Hey there, Virgo. How are you? It's Basil from basiltarot.com. Welcome. Welcome to a love reading for the summer. While I am asking the angel, whoever is going to be the reader, the channeler for your read, to come in, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you end up liking this video. This is a new channel for me, so I'd love to have you as part of the community. So by subscribing, you'll get my videos if you care to do that. And I'll also invite you in the comments below. Leave a question that you would like me to ask the tarot, and if you're asking, probably there are other Virgos asking a similar question. So whatever question that I get, or whatever the most popular question is, I will do a separate reading on that. So it'll be like a semi-private reading. So please leave a question that you'd like me to read in the comments, or any comments that you might have. Okay? Now, that said, let's see. I'm picking up a vibe on this one. Who is with us tonight? We have the World, the Angel of Success. Starts off the reading pretty well, don't you think? Angel of Success and the World. Wow. It says a lot with the world being upside down the way it is right now. Well, okay, so now that we have our angel, she is going to pick and channel your answer. So this is a yes or no question for you, Virgo. A yes or no question that you have regarding your love life. So take a minute, think about it, pause if you need to, write it down, meditate on it. What yes or no question would you like the angel to answer you regarding your love life? I just got this one popping right out. Did you see that? All right. So we are going to put that there and answer that after our tarot read. Thank you, angel, for that answer. And I pre-shuffled these. This is for clarification for my outcome, and I feel like I want it in 3. And I'm really feeling this one here. So that will help clarify the reading. And now, without further ado, what's going on? What is going on in your love life, Virgo? Something good, something bad, somebody driving you crazy. We are in Mercury in retrograde, so communication can be off. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to cut into. Okay. What is going on for Virgo? What is going on, Virgo? Some rose petals flying here. All right. Take a minute here. We've got some interesting stuff going on, Virgo. So the base of the read here is, right now it's a little early. It can go one of 2 ways. You're either looking at the future and waiting for some communication. You got the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands here. So could be right now it's a little early to tell. For some of you, maybe you haven't heard from someone for a while and you're wondering, are they going to contact you? Or someone did contact you and now you're looking to the future regarding whatever it was that he or she had to say. Now the energy that helps to clarify that, we have the Devil, which can be a Capricorn card. Doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, but it can be the Capricorn if that's someone you're involved with. This also is about obsessions, change to a relationship. Sometimes this is it can be a toxic relationship. And we have grief and loss. So with this clarification, I think for many of you, how this reading is playing out is, I think that somebody's broken off contact with you. You've been ghosted. You haven't heard from someone from a while, and you're looking and wondering if you're really obsessing over whether or not you're going to hear from them. The silence can drive people absolutely crazy. So I think for some of you, you're waiting, and it's very distressing that you haven't heard from them. So what's going out is quarrel. If you had a disagreement with them, or they had a disagreement with you, it might not be right away, but that to me feels like it's going to resolve itself. And what comes in is the strength. And it can be a Leo card, if you have a Leo in your situation, or any earth sign. You have to have some strength about the situation when they do come back, when they contact you. I think that's pretty clear cut. If you got the Devil card, maybe you're obsessing over this person. There's a great saying that I love, that how someone treats you is more important than how much you like them. And I'm getting that maybe you like this person more than the quality of how they treat you, if that's something that for some of you that's going on. Not all of you, but some of you. I'm feeling some not so great vibes from this other person about this ghosting or no blocking or this silence. And so I think you need to have some strength, some personal strength here, when you do hear from them, or during the period that you don't. I think you need to kind of really, get into some, I want to, self-worth is coming into this, that I'm hearing that, but I think strength. Don't worry so much that you don't know if you're going to hear from them or not. I think it's kind of important you kind of just go off and do your own thing. And how other people see the situation is the Magician, and this is the Player card. He's basically a creep. This is the vibe I've been getting from this read. Whoever this is you want to hear from, one of the reasons you're not hearing from them is they could be just out there. Players only love you when they're playing. Thank you, Stevie Nicks. Players only love you when they're playing. And maybe the reason you're not hearing from them is because they're doing what they do with somebody else right now. You're not the priority. I think maybe that's part of the strength card here. You got to put yourself first, okay? Because nobody else will unless you do. You got to find the strength to put yourself first here. I know you like them. I get that. I feel that. I know that feeling. But something needs to be cleaned out here in the cosmos, if you know what I mean. Your hopes and fears that this is your crush. You really have a crush on this person, and I think you really want to hear from them, and you hope that you will. And the card that we get is Temperance, and this can also be a Sagittarius card in the outcome. But Temperance is also patience. I think you need to have some patience in this situation. And I think you really need to think a little bit more about what happens when you do hear from them, because players always come back. If a player knows they can play you, they're always going to come back on their time, not your time. And this was the clarification card that the angel gave us. Support. 10 of Pentacles. And that's also a completion card. Definitely, I think, is support from your friends. You need support in this situation to complete this, maybe to get over it, is what I'm feeling. I know you like the person, I know this is your crush, but this person has a player toxic energy here, and you know, not thinking about when you're going to hear from them again. I think breaking the obsession and the support of your friends and family, to get you, you know, meditate on this, pray on this, whatever that work that is for you, I think. But players will always come back. I think you need to be strong and get past this, or when they do. All right. So our angel yes or no card. So just for a moment, ask the question aloud, write it down, meditate on it. What question would you like to ask the angel? And they'll tell you yes or no. And the answer is, it's likely. It's likely is the yes or no answer, which means, you know, definitely is more of a yes. Okay, so I hope that helps. Again, if you would like, please leave a question in the comments below, and I'll do a separate reading on that if that works out. And I wish you a happy beginning to summer, and wish you all beautiful things. Thanks so much for joining me. Take care.